Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing some products that I either absolutely adored or really didn't like when I first tried them out, and then all of a sudden I've tried them again, done a complete 180 and changed my mind. It does happen. Anyway, usually I like to test out products within an inch of their lives before I share my thoughts and feelings with everybody to avoid this from happening. But I also still like to keep picking up those products and keep trying to get the best out of them months down the line after I've shared my thoughts and feelings with you all. So it's inevitable that there will be some opinion changes down the line. The slight difference in my skin, the slight tweak in an application method or the amount of product that you're applying to your skin or what you're teaming it with can make the world's difference with how that product looks, how it feels, and how it wears on the skin. So I'm going to be sharing those opinion changes with you today. This video is also in collaboration with Stephanie Marie. Now, we collabed for the first time over a year ago now. I know, can you believe it's been that long? And ever since then, we've become super close. She's one of my best friends in the entire world. We speak pretty much daily. I feel like I cannot make a decision without running it past her first. It's got that bad. Pretty sad, but I love her. I love her channel. If you haven't visited her channel before, highly recommend that you do. I will link her channel at the top of the description box, as well as Stephanie's video underneath that as well, so you can check that out a little bit later on. We are very similar ages. We have very similar channels. We both do in-depth reviews, beauty, skincare, makeup. Highly recommend you go over and check her out. Let's jump into the first opinion change, which is going to shock a lot of people because this product has just featured in my morning and my evening skincare routine. And I am gutted. So this isn't an exact 180 change of opinion because this is still an amazing product. I just can't use it anymore. And I am so disappointed because it's amazing. It is really liquidy like water, so very comfortable on the skin. It's full of beautiful peptides to plump the skin. It's also full of hydrating ingredients for under the eye, on the eyelid, around the eye area. This is the NARS Fractionated Eye Contour Concentrate. I have used this for years off and on and never had a problem. All of a sudden, I can't use it anymore. Now, firstly, I thought, is this a bad batch? But I'm already halfway through. And if you've had the NARS Fractionated Eye Contour Concentrate before, you will know a little goes a very long way. It lasts a long time. So I'm already halfway down the bottle, which means I've been using it for months now. And I've only just started having a reaction to it. Secondly, I thought, am I now teaming it with something that is causing this problem? No. I know that's not the issue. So the only thing I can think of is that I've been ill over the last couple of weeks. Nothing nasty. I've just not been great. And I'm just thinking that that illness may have made my skin slightly different around my eye area and is now causing a problem with that product. So I've had to cut it out of my routine. But let me assure you, that product is unbelievably good. And to prove that, I've given it to my mum. So if I thought there was any danger in that product whatsoever, if I thought it wasn't suitable for everybody, then I would not have passed that on to my mum. Now, some people do have sensitivities to that product, but I've never been one of those people. And then all of a sudden, I am. So you won't be seeing that product on my channel for a while, whilst I get the skin around my eyes back to normal. But I may try it again in the future, and then I may have to do another one of these videos. Next product, The Ordinary's AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. I lost count of the amount of times that I went out to see friends and they said, wow, your skin's peeling. Your skin looks really red. And I just batted it off and like, well, I did a treatment last night. I was damaging my skin. That's exactly what I was doing. When you get really red and irritated after using a product, you are damaging your skin barrier. And I had to tell myself to stop because although it was great at exfoliation, it was over exfoliating my skin and I didn't need that. There are other products on the market and I will link a couple in the description box that I recommend way more than this product that you can have a lot of accidents with. I mean, the amount of times that I forgot that I had this on while I was in the bath, I mean, I can't count. I've lost count. But usually I only put this on for 2 minutes. It's recommended that you can use this up to 10 minutes. They recommend 5 minutes. But even when I was using it for 2 minutes, I was still getting over exfoliation. So yeah, I don't recommend this anymore. You won't see it on my channel, and it definitely won't be having any place on my skin anytime soon. Moving on to happier times, this was a product that was in my fails category of one of my previous faves and fails. It's from Beauty Pie, and I really like this now. This isn't something that I reach for every single day, but I definitely reach for it frequently. So this is the Super Luminous Under Eye Genius Corrector, and this is the shade that was in my faves and fails. It's for light to medium skin tones, and I just don't feel like this has been labeled correctly, because this is so fair on my under eyes, and because of its light reflecting capabilities, it looks even worse. Great for an inner corner bit of color correction, but not for all the way underneath the eye for me. I've recently picked up the shade Medium to Deep, which is far better for my under eyes. It's not too fair, it doesn't make me look ghost-like, and because of the peachy undertone to this, it really colour corrects my dark circles very, very well. You can wear this on its own, I can wear this underneath my foundation or concealer, or I can dab a tiny bit over the top if a slight bit of blueness or purpliness is poking through my concealer. I really like it. It's got those light reflecting particles in there, so it looks really illuminated underneath the eye. It's very flattering, it's not too greasy like. I really didn't like this. When I first got it, I thought it was pointless, but the Medium to Deep, I can definitely get on board with. Moving on to a product that I used to adore. In fact, I wore this all the time. I have this in several shades, and all of a sudden I just can't wear it anymore. I don't know what's going on. This is from NARS, and it's one of the Air Matte lipsticks. I probably have this in 5 different shades, and I've only recently worn it in my full face of NARS. But during the day, as I continuously wore this, it started to look really quite strange. I got a line here that was really prominent, and it's really smoothing and really nice on the lip, and then all of a sudden it looks horrendous. Especially the fairer shades, the lighter I go, I thought the worse it actually looked. And I was having to reapply this to correct the sort of gunkiness of it. I cannot explain it, but yeah, this is a product that I probably won't wear again. And the final product in this video, we are back in happy territory. This is something actually quite funny that I loved. And then I did a video on it to say that I changed my mind, and now I'm doing another video on it to say that I've changed my mind again, and I love this again. This is one of the strangest products on the planet. I have never had an experience like it that I'm having with this product. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So I loved this when I first tried it, and then it started to give me skin congestion, which is why I did a 180 and said that I didn't like it anymore. I now have got a really decent skincare routine in place, which means that I don't get that skin congestion anymore when I'm using this product. It's not too rich for me. It's a beautiful product. It's really lovely. It's very illuminating. It's not really a highlighter as such, although you can use it that way. It's more of a skin perfector. So I can't really liken it to any of the other products that I have in the drawers behind me. It's one on its own because it adds a little bit of coverage as well as adding that illumination. So yeah, I really like it. I am the shade 1, but I can also get away with 2 and 2.5 if you are my shade twin. 3 is a little off. So I'm loving this at the moment. I have it on the tops of my cheekbones today over the top of foundation, but you can use this under foundation, you can use this mixed in with your foundation. You don't need to just apply it to the high points of your face. You can use this absolutely everywhere if you want a more luminous finish to your makeup. I am really in love with this at the moment, and I'm reaching for it all the time. So yeah, Skincare can make the world of difference to a product, how it sits on the skin, how it feels on the skin, how it reacts with the skin. So yeah, I mean, maybe in a year's time, I may be doing another video retracting this statement, but at the moment, I am loving this. So that's it for this video. 5 products that I have completely changed my mind on. Some of the products are still amazing products. They're just not for me. I really hope you've enjoyed this. Make sure you go and check out Stephanie's video as well. It is linked at the top of the description box. I really hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope to see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.